3 days, we saw some record-breaking heat, but when we compare that to 60 years on average, it's slowly increasing our global average temperature. So we're going to continue to see more impacts from that as we are continuing to deal with climate change. We have some lighter skies, I should say, starting to see that sun peek its way over the horizon. Cloudy conditions, but we'll see those clouds decrease as the day goes on. 74 degrees right now walking out the door, and we have a front passing through. So not going to see unbearable heat for us. In fact, it's going to feel much more comfortable than what we saw yesterday. It was pretty yucky. We had some high heat index values. Today, much lower humidity. We'll continue to see some more lingering clouds throughout the mid to late morning, but then once we head throughout the midday, we'll start to see that sun peek its way through those clouds with some blue skies. Right when you're clocking off work around 5 p.m., we should see some sunshine out there with temperatures in the upper 80s. Later this evening will be nice and clear with temperatures getting back into the 60s. So the humidity forecast right now, we're pretty humid, but once we head towards afternoon, we're going to be in that 30 to 50% range, which is dry for the summertime, with that north wind really going to make it feel comfortable throughout the day. Forecast models showing some sunshine by late afternoon, and then tonight will be nice and quiet. Tomorrow morning we'll be waking up to some clouds, and then the chance of seeing a few showers in the morning are possible, but recent trends have backed off on the rain in the early morning. Into the afternoon, right around 5 p.m., that's when we can see some scattered to widespread thunderstorms, some heavy downpours with that into the late afternoon. Should be clearing out by 8 p.m., but we could see a few lingering thunderstorms into the evening. And then Sunday will be mostly dry throughout the day, starting to see some more sunshine, but we could also see maybe some pop-up storms potentially on Sunday, but it's really drying out with the latest trends of the models for Sunday, so it's just going to be a hit or miss chance for the end of the weekend. So much better weather for Sunday, but tomorrow we're going to have to watch it closely. We could see maybe an isolated storm have that capability of producing some strong wind gusts. Just your classic summertime thunderstorms, pretty typical to be under a marginal risk this time of year. If you are heading out, any plans on Saturday, there is still that chance of seeing a pop-up storm for Louisville City taking on London United FC. So we're going to have low humidity here, or low allergy, I should say, for today. Really low, only a level 1 for tomorrow. So low allergens here for the weekend, which is great news. We'll continue to track the chance of seeing those storms on Saturday, backing off on the amount of rain we could see on Sunday. So that's good news. Might even decrease that to a 20 with latest trends. Next week, we'll start out with some sunshine, then getting into the 90s by midweek.